Welcome to the Empower Me Show with Pam Bright. This show is all about honoring you as a spiritual being, having a human experience. You are here for a reason, and it's no mistake that you are here on earth right now. Spirit has guided you to this very moment in time, so you could hear the messages Pam is about to share with you. She is a multidimensional healer, light language channel, transformation coach, wife and mother, committed to helping you discover the tools and practices to empower you to live the best life you can. You get to choose the spirit path you take. You can connect to the spiritual guidance already all around you. Get ready to live a fully empowered life. This is the Empower Me Show.
Welcome to the Empower Me Show. My name is Pam Bright. I am your hostess for this program. And yes, I say hostess because I am a girl. And I know we've shortened that to host to just go across the board with ease and grace. But you know what? I am a girl and I want to claim that today. Yay for women. So anyway, rah, rah, sis boom bah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome to the show. I know there are many of you who don't live in the United States, and so you're all across the world, and sometimes you do tune into this show, so I'm so grateful for that. If you are tuning in after the live show, you get the replay, and I'm so glad that you can get to see that anytime, day or night. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Empower Me Show. This show is really all about you and your spiritual journey, whatever that looks like for you, whatever you call that, whatever you identify with, whoever you get to be in the world. I honor you for being here in a human form on this planet Earth. So welcome. It is December 19th, 2024, and I am celebrating my father's heavenly birthday today. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. He died a couple years ago, so I'm celebrating him today in this new space. As you see behind me, we're celebrating Christmas here in Burlington, Washington, which is a brand new place that I am. For those of you who follow me on a personal level, that is where I'm living now. So I'm not living in Linwood, Washington, which is where I was. Now we've gone north, so we're in Skagit Valley now. Oh yes, so beautiful up here. So again, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. What is happening for you this holiday season? This can be a beautiful time, an enjoyable time, a delightful time for many of us. And for some people, it is a challenge. And it is not a great time. And they do have some trauma in their lives on a personal level, on a global level, on a familial level, I think, your family level is how that's said. So if that's you and you're having some challenge today, I understand. This can be stressful for many people. And anytime that you're going through change, there might be some stress going on, even if it's great stress, even if it's happy stress, even if you're excited about your life. There's still some stress involved in change. So we here at the Empower Me Show want to support you in really having new tools that you can take with you on a regular basis to enhance your life, to help you get grounded in to who you are now and let go of what has been, what doesn't serve you anymore, and really, really own this journey, which it is a journey, an adventure, if we want to call it an adventure, called living life. And so as we take that on consciously, we get to practice all of the different ways that we're learning about how to be in a body, how to connect to the spiritual realm, how to live our lives maybe differently than we have before. We release anything that's in the way, and we really come into a brand new appreciation for life as a new being, as a new way of who you are. So let's just take a breath. As we pause and we connect to our center and we listen to that inner voice, it gives us a new sense of who we are. If we allow ourselves to rest, if we allow ourselves to slow down. In this fast-paced world that we're living in now, it's really important to pause, even if it's for a couple minutes. Just pause. So as I pause right now, I can hear the hum of my computer going. I can hear some raindrops outside. Sometimes I hear the train going by, which is really a wonderful sound, even though I didn't know it would be. What are you hearing as you're pausing? I'm feeling my body. So just pause and feel. You might want to, if you can, put your hands on your heart and on your solar plexus and just feel your own body. That's great. To just feel your essence inside of this physical vessel. And I'm going to do some connection and bring in the guides, teachers, and angels that want to be here now for us. And I invite you to do the same. If you need to stay conscious and working or driving, then go ahead and do that and keep your eyes open. But if you can pause and close your eyes, that helps to go within. So, Creator of all that is, the one that lives and breathes within all things, we now thank you again for this moment. And we thank you once again for the ability to pause, for the ability to listen, for the ability to be conscious, consciously choosing this life. Elataya sehina se, ela sana hina se, ule chuchu se na se, uye hila ye kuma cheza, cheza na ye. And as we listen to these tones coming in, we allow them to find their place inside of our bodies. And we ask this light language code session to imprint on our physical bodies the information that it needs for this next step in our lives. Ela tu sute nukuye, esana keye kiyua, kelukutu etunana, enumase yamaye. Oh, Nesana. I bring in now my butterfly fountain team to take care of my physical vessel. Thank you very much. And I bring in the masters of light and love that want to assist us in this session today. And I bring in any guides, teachers, and angels of any of the people that are listening right now. Elo tu sanamaki atarameke ya papaite. O sanamama kina mama e kiki sanamaki. O seraba indete nazanakia undosana itenamaki inana isena. Usenana ikesha na maya sanani inea asana kiye unte sanamanike. Ah, say. And just gather all that yummy energy into this physical self that you are, into your human form. Feel your feet on the floor or on a chair or on the ground, in your car, wherever you are. Just feel your feet. Feel how they are connected to this earth like a magnet. And feel that energy of the earth as she grounds you into her essence. She will help you to remember that you are in a physical body. And so it's important to acknowledge that. Thank you for that reminder, Gaia. Esenaki senak itekanaki. Husenamaki sanakita. Esataki nemakaya. Uchuchuenes nimaka. All right, so now I invite you to come back into this space, into your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back, welcome back. Whew, all right, so I felt all of you, whoever you are that's listening right now, and whoever will be listening, as I connect in with you energetically. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot going on. So I don't know about you, but as I open energetically to my energy field and then the energy field around me, I get more and more attuned to what's happening here. This world in 2024 is really accelerating fast. And so you may be aware of the speeding up of your life and the feeling I've felt almost in the last few days, like, I don't know where my feet are. I don't know where they are in the world, in my world that I'm creating now, because there's been so much change so fast that it's almost like I'm not sure where to land. So I'm allowing myself to just kind of move and be in the space that I am. And it's forever changing right now. And so I'm allowing that to be, but it feels very different. It's like I just saw a mermaid again, and I keep seeing sea creatures. And so it's like living in the ocean where there's lots of movement, but it's not chaos. It's working exactly the way it's supposed to work. It's flowing, it's movement, it's beautiful, but it's unpredictable. And so as I'm feeling that, I'm allowing it to just unfold as it will. And I want you to enjoy what's behind me here. This has been decorated by my beautiful husband, and so we're getting to enjoy this Christmas season, this holiday season. And I'm going to show you Rudolph here for you to enjoy. Yep, Rudolph could be living in a tropical island, tropical place right now if he wants to, because he's wearing sunglasses. Woohoo! But we're enjoying the season here in our home, in our new space, in our new city, and wherever you are, I hope that you're enjoying who you are being and what you are doing in life. And this is a call-in show, so I want to invite you to call me and have a conversation about whatever you need. whatever's up for you. If you're celebrating, great. If you're in trauma, tell me about it. If you are challenged in any way, I want to hear about it. If you are in need of healing or some guidance, let me know. Let's have a conversation. Let me connect in with two callers. Awesome. I want to connect in with, your guides and ask them what's going on. So you're already eager, so I want to hear who you are. So Emily, who do we have on the
Up
line?
first, we have Rosie from New Jersey.
Beautiful. All right. Well, Rosie, welcome to the show.
Yes, hi.
Hi. So Rosie, you have the same name as my grandmother that passed years ago. So welcome to the show,
Oh,
Rosie.
thank you.
I'm not finished, but let's see
Oh,
how many not.
Thank you.
So tell me what's going on for you
Let's see
today, and
how
what
many.
what is it
What's
that you could
the
use healing for
Uh, well, I am looking for some healing for my son and I, our health.
in your health? Okay, what's going on with your health right now?
It's called 65 plus.
I understand being
um,
65. I'm 62. So as we
I'm
age,
not
we
finished.
definitely get challenged by different ailments in our bodies and things that are, kind of not working the same as they used to. So what exactly is happening for you with your health?
so I have stomach problems, and I have a lot of my lungs having some issues, and my son has a traumatic brain injury, and that's what we have. So if we can get some healing going, that'll be great.
Okay, yes. And what's your son's name?
Doing
Justin.
Justin. Well, welcome,
how
Justin,
many.
to the show as well. So let's bring in your guides to assist us, and we'll see what they have to say and what they want to share with you today. So,
Okay.
the first thing that I'm hearing for Justin especially is, what does Justin deal with on a regular basis that is his biggest challenge?
What does he do?
Well, what's his challenge with his brain injury?
It's impact that he's delayed, a little mental delayed.
Okay. All right. And is he emotionally challenged as well with the brain injury?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is he aware of being able to connect it all with his own spirit, the spirit energies around
No.
him?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay, so we can allow them to connect with him on the level that he can receive them, and give him the ability to function in life from here forward. Because often when we have a brain injury, it opens up pathways into other areas. So there may be some untapped um, awareness, some untapped abilities that he's not sure of yet, doesn't quite know how to navigate that. When did he have his brain injury?
At about 2 years old.
Okay, all right. So it's been a while. All right, so he is challenged for this lifetime. Like, how do I function? What am I supposed to do with myself? What is my gift for the world? So as we connect in with, tell me his name again.
Justin.
Justin. Okay, Justin. Justin's guides, teachers, and angels, we now ask you to assist him in, what is his next step? What does he need right now? What is his gift for the world? Enusaramanakia. Elotunomaya sanayeki nesaye. Unesanamanakia. Enusunamanayekia. Unusenayeye. So I'm hearing that he does a lot telepathically, connecting in with people. And what I'm also hearing is that he does that a lot with you, where he's able to connect with you non-verbally and connect, and you and he share this this connection so that he doesn't necessarily have to speak in words, but you get the message immediately that of what he needs and wants. Are you aware that this happens?
Yes.
Yes. And so are you able to acknowledge that for him and with other people, that it's a normal way of speaking, it's a normal way of communication, and this is a gift that you both have with each other, that then you can extend it to other people as well?
Okay. Okay.
Are you able to talk about it with other people?
Uh, no, not really.
You might want to. At least what I'm hearing is that there's a woman that is, you're also able to tell this to, that will understand the connection that you two have.
Okay.
And so it's someone that's older than you, that you haven't necessarily thought that she was trustworthy before, but she's wanting you to reach out to her and share with her what it is that you want to share with her. So, and she will acknowledge that. So allow yourself to open to trusting more.
Okay.
So let's connect in with Rosie's guides, teachers, and angels now and ask what it is that you need some healing for right now. What is the biggest challenge in your life that you feel like you want some healing around?
It's in my health.
Okay. Your health with your lungs, you said?
My lungs and my gastrointestines that I'm having problems with.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's bring in the light beings that work with the intestines and the lungs, please. Let's bring in the Menahui. Menahui are great with working with the internal organs and with the breath, with the lungs. Osenamakia tasasepsiki papapapap neshichiche asutuma tukua mama une sanamayika itutututu ne sanamaye ye ye. All right, so they come in and they work with the internal body, and they're asking what light you feel most connected to that you want to bring into the body.
I don't want to go to Mars.
What light?
Yeah, what light?
What light?
What colored light? Mm-hmm.
You mean like a light force?
Yeah. Yeah, what color are you most connected to that you want to bring? I can bring
Oh,
in.
what color? Well, what color do I like? Well,
Yeah.
I like the reds, pinks.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. So let's ask them to bring in some light for you, and they want to bring it right into your solar plexus, into your intestines. So, eloto toya sane ki mama ki chi 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 sute namaki anumayasa. They're bringing it right into your intestines, and we ask that you soothe the whole intestinal area, the digestion, the stomach, the pancreas. So there's some holes, some energetic holes that I'm seeing in there. So we're going to just repair those. O senamanakia, ko senamaeke ma, esurumachanesa. Nasaneyekia. All right, so they're repairing those holes, energetic holes, and they're bringing in their pails of light. They actually have this honey-like substance that they paint the inside of whatever they're working on. So they're doing that for your intestines, bringing all that in to soothe this shift that they're doing for you. There's something that they're wanting you to take for your
Uh-huh.
intestine, and it's powder. What is it that you're wanting her to take? What is that? Do you take something for your stomach like oh, what is that? Something to soothe your intestines?
Well, right now I'm not taking anything. But sometimes I've taken some of the stuff for like acid reflux.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, oh, so the other thing that they want you to do is they want you to you might want to look into like a nutritionist or something, a naturopath that can assist your body system to kind of regulate so you're not constantly flooded with stress. Because when your emotions are high, it affects your digestion and it affects your breathing. So, working with light and consciously calling it into your body is really going to help you. And it may be something that you don't do regularly, but they want you to start doing that. And so it's just a matter of saying, light, come into my solar plexus now. Work with my intestines, fill me up. Fill up Joseph Rosie with light now. She likes pink and red. Let's bring that in, that maroon scented, interesting, a scent of a scent. They want you to bring in different scent. So, um, I'm smelling cloves, and they like spice. So some kind of spice that you can smell but not bring it in internally for food, but smelling it. They want that smell in your system. That's going to help you a
What
lot.
smell? Spice?
Yeah, something spicy like cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon. They really like that scent for you, and your body's going to want to have that, and it will help to shift shift your lungs, but also shift your intestines. I don't know why, but that's what
So,
I'm hearing.
so is that something
Yeah,
like to put in a diffuser?
yeah, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, so any of the like Christmassy scents would be great this time of year. Um, the other thing with your lungs is um, doing some conscious breath work. Um, even if it's simply um, just sitting for 5 minutes and just feeling yourself breathing consciously in through your nose and then out through your mouth and make a sound as you're breathing out and again using the light and filling your lungs with light. And then as you're releasing your breath, you're releasing out anything that's in the way that you no longer need. Little sound. And the more that you do these practices, the more that your body will respond with creating an atmosphere in your body that is a sanctuary for you, a place that you want to be in. And it will also help to release the stress as you bring in light, bring in consciousness, bring in love. Ooh. And honoring your relationship with your son every single day. You chose each other. You both chose each other to be in this lifetime together. And so that bond is unbreakable. So hopefully that helped you and will give you
Thank
what
you.
you need from here forward.
Thank you.
How are you feeling now, honey?
Pretty good. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, if you want to leave your address, your email address with the producer, then we can connect again and or your phone number too. You can do that. And then I will follow up with you after this session today, and so that we can further your healing and your spiritual journey transformation. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Take good care of yourself, honey, and Merry Christmas.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, hon. All right, so there you go, folks. There is a session for you, for those of you listening. And I understand, do we still have another caller on the line, Emily?
Yes, we have Linda from New Jersey.
Linda from New Jersey.
Linda, you are live.
Hello.
And I understand, do we still have another caller?
Yes. Hello.
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 Yes, Linda, hello.
Hi.
I'm hearing an echo, Emily. Is that?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Linda. Emily, do we still have an echo in the background?
Linda, if you're listening to the show in the background, just turn that down, or if you have any background noise. And if you're on speakerphone, just go to a regular.
Okay. How's that?
That's better. There we go.
Better?
I don't have
Okay.
that. I was like,
Hi.
am I hearing myself
Hi.
twice or what? So, hello, I'm Pam.
Oh.
Welcome to the Empower Me show.
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
This is
So,
Linda.
so welcome to the show. What can I do for you today, Linda?
Okay, I am feeling a lot of grief and loss in recent past. I had two little dogs, Annie and Katie, and sisters, little Morkies, and we've had them since they were 8 weeks old.
Oh.
And Katie passed away a year and a half ago, and Annie passed away 6 weeks ago. So I am definitely very sad and miss them both very much. And as much as I was sad when Katie went, losing Annie was like the end of a book for me. It was like the end of the story of Annie and Katie. And that's how I'm feeling. So I miss her terribly.
Yeah. Yeah. They become like our children, don't they?
Yes, exactly. And very sweet. And she was like a soulmate for me, the little one. We were very, very, very close. And I'm just very sad and miss her very much.
I hear that. Well,
so it's very, very hard. And, people say, "Oh, do you feel her?" And she's with you. And the show of affection from people, friends and family, particularly friends, since losing her, is so huge. But I'm so grateful because so many people obviously were aware of how close we were. So I mean, I've gotten like more cards and gifts in honor of her passing than I did, I think, when my family members have passed away.
wow.
But it is a different kind of a thing. It's just a pure, beautiful love. No drama, no demands, just that unconditional love that was so predictable. And nobody's as happy when you come home than your little dog.
Yes. Yes, we had two little dogs too. They were Ginger and Nutmeg, and they were sisters. And for them, it was really tough when Nutmeg passed first, and Ginger had such a difficult time after her sister. I mean, she would howl at night, missing her sister, and it was devastating. For me,
Right.
I was taking care of them. My mom and dad had left for Indonesia for a few years for work, and I was left with these dogs, and it was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And they come to us for comfort and for us taking care of them, but then they get to take care of us as they're here.
That's what it was. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Well, what a beautiful way for you to be honored yourself and to acknowledge this wonderful relationship that you have with them. And it's interesting that you're realizing, oh, you mean I can still connect to them? And these people are saying that I can still connect with them? How is that even possible? How do you feel about that? That's a possibility that you could still connect.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
Well, the thought of it makes me happy. Of course, I do feel their presence, but
wonderful.
I'm just overwhelmed. Excuse me?
I said, that's wonderful.
Yes. And also, I should say that Katie passed away. She was just over 15 years old, and Annie was 16 years and 2 months. And, that's a reflection. I believe I kept saying that we're living on love, love and good care.
Yes, absolutely. So are you in a place where you feel like you want some assistance through your grief, or are you just wanting to be acknowledged with that? What is it that I can assist you with today? Because I'm honored that I get to receive your love and your essence as I'm talking to you now.
Yes. Well, it's just for me to, one more expression from me of how sad I am that I don't have them anymore, that they're not with me, that when I wake up, I love taking care of them.
Yeah.
And just such joy, there's just, it was amazing. I mean, I've had other dogs before, but nothing like these two, particularly
Yeah.
Annie. Annie
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
little cream dog. She was only 7 pounds, a little over 7 pounds, and her sister was about 10 pounds. And they just adored me. Everywhere I went, they went. It was so beautiful, and I just kind of wish it would never end.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So would it help you to, I do know, I have a friend that is an animal communicator that I can connect you with. Would that help?
I would be willing to do that, sure.
Okay, all right. Her name is Kelly, and so I can
Okay,
connect
wait one
you.
minute. Let me just get a pen. I don't know if you have that. Let me get a pen. Hold on.
I don't have, wait, I might have her information
Oh,
actually. If you can actually give my producer your email address, then
oh,
I
okay.
then I can connect you two together. All
Oh,
right?
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. That would
Yeah,
be
and then you
great.
and Kelly
And
can
the other
talk
thing, oh,
and she can connect
yeah,
you
thank
in
you.
with
Her name
your
is
animals.
Kelly?
Her name is Kelly. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That would be really nice. Yes. And particularly, just like when you lose people, with this holiday season, it's just like, it's sad for me. There's a piece of sadness that comes up, every day here at home.
Mm-hmm.
That they're not here. That Annie in particular, who recently passed, is not here, and she just, it's just I feel a certain emptiness. There's a
Yeah.
big void. So it's also a statement how wonderful it was.
Yes, I understand. So one of the things that I use here on the show is I use
Yeah.
oracle cards. Are you familiar with oracle cards?
What kind of card?
They're called oracle cards. Some people use tarot
Um,
cards.
oh, sure. Yeah. Is that like where you pick one out and it has like a
Yeah,
thought for the day or something? Yes.
yeah, yeah. So I am feeling called to give you one of the gateway cards because it feels to me
Uh-huh.
like you're ready to go through a gate or another door to a new life and a new expression of who you are now.
Wow.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to shuffle these cards and we're going to see because your guides are right here wanting to connect with you. And we're going to ask them for a card that's going to help you as you go through your day and as you're going through this grieving cycle. All right. Can you state your name again out loud so that I can have it and then I can connect in with your guidance?
Sure. Linda Wolfson.
Beautiful. All right. So we now ask that Linda's guides, teachers, and angels come in now for her as she's going through this grieving cycle. And it is a cycle. There is a beginning, a middle, and an end. And the timing is not up to us. And it is always perfect. That's what I'm hearing right away to tell you. And so we now ask that she be given the perfect card or cards for her to have a new invitation into a new adventure for her this holiday season. Esonomakia, sanamakia, anakia, ayaki, asaniki, papapa, ishtaramaya sanamate, ananaite. All right, so I have cards. I don't know if you're looking at me, but I will tell you that my hand is going across the cards. As I go across the cards, just say, yes, I'm ready to have it stop now. And it doesn't matter where it is.
Yes.
You just tell now. Okay. All right, right there. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, and we got two actually. Oh, you get to receive from the angels, my dear. Shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. So the angels are helping you. They hold the unconditional love. And so they are assisting you with bringing their love into your heart and into your home and into your space so that you don't have to feel alone. That is their gift to
Okay.
you.
Okay.
And you can ask them every day to assist you with their energy and ask them for help to work through this grieving cycle. One of the things that, okay, I'm hearing music. Music is really going to help you to move through the grief. Allow
Okay.
music to just fill you up so that
Mhm.
you can just feel whatever you feel, because feeling is the key. It's not about stuffing it. It's not about ignoring it. It's not about trying to get busy to have it go away. It's about acknowledging that it's a natural
Mhm.
part of being human,
Right.
because every single person, place, and thing that's alive and gets to be alive on this planet, they pass. Every single person, place, and thing will do that. Whether it's a plant,
Mhm.
whether it's a star, whether it's a human, whether it's a creature that lives in the ocean, every single
Mhm.
thing is going to have a beginning, middle, and end. And so
Yes.
allowing that to happen naturally, acknowledging the cycle of it, and then allowing yourself to connect in with the the multiverse, if you will, the multidimensional world of things that are unseen with your physical eyes, will allow you to remember, oh, okay, just because I don't have a physical body doesn't mean that am not alive. So
Right.
those little
Yes.
dogs you loved for so many years are still alive. They just don't
Yes.
have a physical form anymore.
Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful, and I do. I have much gratitude that they were in my life, and that they lived so long. You know, I've met so many people where, oh my gosh, and you don't hear that often, but
Mm-hmm.
I understand why they. I felt why they lived so long.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's beautiful. So the other
Yeah,
card that we
and the
got
oh,
is the coming
uh-huh.
into power card. And it says,
Okay.
I step into my power boldly and confidently. So I don't know if you can see these, but I'm going to put them up to the screen for those that are looking. It will also assist them if they are looking at these two cards. And
I had
these,
to go into a different room so you can hear me, so I'm really not looking at the screen anymore. I'm just on my
that's
phone.
fine. That's fine. So this woman is standing on a mountaintop and she's got a beam of light that's coming down on her from above. And
Oh,
so the
uh-huh.
first one is the Angels card. So you are really getting a lot of help from the higher dimensions to
Wow.
to assist you on this
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah, I don't know if you're picking up, but I am very, very intuitive,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I don't know if it's a gift or a curse because being so sensitive and picking up is sometimes is difficult.
So the thing that is the most important for you is to remember that it is a gift and
Hmm.
that this is something that you can use on a daily basis to
Yeah.
assist other people with, and that you get to show other people it's okay too.
Hmm.
The other thing that's
Hmm.
really vital for you is to make sure that you stay grounded. So
Hmm.
some people call it grounding, other people call it earthing, but making sure that you stay connected to the ground. So I know it's in Washington State, it's very cold. And winter tends to be
Oh.
cold. But if you can at all go outside and actually get on the earth, on the
Yes.
soil, even if you have shoes on, that's
Yeah.
going to help your electromagnetic body to remember its connection.
Yeah. I love walking in nature.
Lovely. So that will also connect you in with your guides. So calling in your angels, asking them to help you, calling in the nature spirits, the fairies and the gnomes and the little people, bringing them into your sphere, saying, please help me. Allow me to feel you. Bring me a sign, show me a vision, let me hear you through music. That's going to really assist you in navigating this life.
And I'm also filled with gratitude in that 2 weeks ago, my husband and I both were tested positive for COVID. And I have to say it's the first time in, these 4 or 5 years that we have had COVID. It's something that we've been avoiding, and maybe COVID's been avoiding us, which has been wonderful. But and we're both doing very well. We're kind of at the tail end. We still have a little bit of fatigue, at times, periodic fatigue. And outside of that, we've been fortunate because both of us have pre-existing serious conditions from 10 and 11 years ago, each of us. And we were very concerned about if we got COVID, as were our doctors, but we are well.
Good. I'm so glad that you are almost through it. Something that helps with your system, if you can keep zinc, Z-I-N-C, in your body, that's going to raise your immune system. So anything that's going to bring your immune system up is going to be really important for you, especially as we age. It's important for us to keep the nutrients in us.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you very much, and happy holiday to you.
You're welcome. Can you please leave Emily, can you grab her email, please?
Yep.
Thank you. And then I will connect in with
Thank
you
you.
after this, Linda, and get you that information for Kelly, the pet psychic.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Many blessings
Sure.
to you. Have a beautiful holiday, and I will talk to you again. Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Well, this has been an amazing time, folks, and it looks like we just have a couple minutes left. Any of you who are standing by wanting to have a reading, go to the website. There's actually a link in the description, I think, for those of you who saw this by an advertisement. There should be a link in there that says free 15-minute gift. So you can connect in with me on getting that if you would like to get a reading from me. The other thing you can do is connect in with brightbutterflynetwork.com, and I will connect in with you as much as I can psychically, as well as you can book a session with me. I'd love to see you, hear from you, connect in with you, do some life coaching with you. Whatever it is that you need today, you get to have. So with my love, I send it out to you with all of my heart, leaving a little bit for myself, of course, but sending my love out to you, and then also bringing your guides, teachers, and angels also into your heart so that you can feel the love that they have for you. Know that your life is up to you, that you get to decide how to live it, and that I hope that you do it with grace, ease, and joy today. Many, many blessings to you, and we will connect in another time. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you for listening to the Empower Me Show with Pam Bright on Transformation Talk Radio. Tune in to learn more about living a fully empowered life. Remember that your life is up to you, and you can choose the spiritual path you are on. There is spiritual energy and wisdom in everything and everyone around you. Listen carefully for what the universe is trying to tell you in every moment. You are already already being guided along your journey. Call upon your spirit guides anytime you need help with anything. Know that you are safe in every moment, even if it seems that you are not. For more information about Pam Bright, visit brightbutterflyenterprises.com or email theempowermeshow@gmail.com. Thank you very much for listening. We hope to see you next week.